Hello, my name is Terry. Welcome to my channel, Longevity and Health at Tapping the Chi. And today we're going to talk about balance, but balance in reference to Tai Chi. So we're going to look at one of the movements in Tai Chi. It's just about in all the forms, and it's called brush knee. We're going to learn the T stance, how to turn and go into the bow stance, and the arm movements. Tai Chi, as you know, is also a form of Qigong, and we're going to eventually learn the practice as a Qigong practice with breath and awareness. So balance, it's important to strengthen our legs, and I've done some short videos here on the channel on these standing postures that are really important to practice. Strong legs will help us stand and move, and of course warming up our mobility of stretching will help us as we turn, because we don't walk just straight. We reach and we put a seatbelt on. We reach over and we pick something up from the floor. So all of our weight is not always evenly distributed on both feet. So Tai Chi and Qigong are really beneficial, and they've been proven, studies have been done to improve balance. So thank you for stopping today, and I'm going to start the lesson. We're going to start with a brief warm-up, very brief. So I'll get into position, and warming up is important. So we're just going to go from ear to shoulder. We're going to just stretch out all the joints. We're going to do some shoulder shrugs. We're going to lubricate the elbows. We're going to rotate the wrists. We can even do the fingers a little, wide, spread them out, just like that. And then bring each finger down straight, not bent. There's a whole series for arthritic hands. We're going to wash our hands. Then we're going to stretch the spine. We're going to breathe in, open up like you're opening up a curtain. Exhale, bring your feet together, round your back, chin tucked to your chest. Come down. I'm going to do it 3 times. Breathe in, exhale. And you don't have to put your feet together if you don't want to. Breathe in and exhale. And just do your limit. And now we're going to do a forward bend. Head goes first. Bend your knees. Just go to your own comfort. Don't forget to breathe. Feel the stretch. Slowly come up from your lower vertebrae, one vertebrae at a time. Really feel it in the body. Breathe in, relax. Last thing to come up is going to be the head. Okay. Twist for the waist. Interlock the fingers and go twice on one side and twice on the opposite. And then we're going to, you can keep your hands on your legs if you want. Breathe in and breathe out. And feel the stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Waist. As I said, this is a very, very short warm-up. Put the feet together, hands on the knees, knee rotations. 1, come up. 2, you're going clockwise or anti. 3, and now go the opposite. One, just do what you're comfortable doing. Never force stretching. Next, the calf muscle. Come into a lunge. And feel the stretch in the calf. Make sure your knee does not go beyond your toes. Switch legs. And now we're going to do ankle stretch. Rotation. Hold on if you have to. If you don't have balance, you're challenged right now, what you can do is put your toe down and rotate your ankle that way by making circles. So you're still maintaining contact with the floor. Okay, there's two different ways to do that. It's probably more than that. Okay, now, last but not least, shake a little bouncing just helps to undo any blockages that we might have. And now stop. Close your eyes. Feel the settling of the energy in the body. Bring your awareness to the breath. And any tensions, breathe in and release it. Okay, so we're going to go into the brush knee movement. But before we do, in case you haven't seen the video, to improve your balance, we stand shoulder width apart. That's if you put your heel to the opposite heel, rotate around, that's your shoulder width. It's going to be different for everybody. Okay? And what we did was we just swayed to one side. I'm straight, I'm not leaning. Maintain your posture. Have a little more weight on the front of the foot. And also tuck your pelvis. Have your chin back. Shoulders are relaxed, so they're rounded in front a little. And you have a little bit of room under the armpits. Tongue is on the roof of the mouth. Okay? So that elongates us and it puts more energy and awareness into using the muscles of the legs. So I'm going to sway to one side, feeling the majority of my weight is maybe 80-20. Coming to the opposite leg, knees are bent, especially the one you're standing on. And then we're going to go side to side like a pendulum. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Really feel the engagement of the leg muscle. And now we're going to breathe in. Breathe out, slide the foot over. Breathe in, slide it back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now breathe in. Come over. Slide the foot. Breathe out as you pick it up and put it back down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. To go up a notch, breathe in, breathe out. As As I'm moving now, I'm going to synchronize this leg at the same time. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, toes touching, breathe out. Very simple. Important, essential that you can get that. Now, T-stance. Here's my foot, and I'm going to put the toe of my other foot in the center of the inside of that foot. So it's going to go here. Okay? Again, hold on to something. This is a whole different balance to do this. Slide it if you have to. Have some weight on those toes if you have to. Okay? I'm going to do it in the front view. I'm going to lean over. I'm going to bring the foot in. T-stance. I'm going to put the foot out. T-stance. I'm going to put the foot out. Now in advanced movements in martial arts, especially in Tai Chi, for example, the Yang form, an advanced practitioner wouldn't be doing the T-stance. An advanced practitioner would be bringing the foot up, putting it down, and pivoting around. Okay? So their foot a lot of times would be up. There'd be up movements because they would have the balance. It wouldn't be making that connection. But to start, it's the form, and it's perfectly fine, is you do the T-stance with the toe and come back, which we just did previously in that exercise. But what we're going to do here for the T-stance, and we'll do the arms later, we're going to come up, and then I'm going to step out on the heel. This leg is bent. My bum is tucked, my chin is back. Okay? Shoulders are relaxed. You don't have, if you're challenged with balance, you have weight on those toes, and now I'm going to slide the foot and come on the heel. So I have weight on that foot and weight on this leg. As I place this foot down, I'm going to pivot on the ball of this foot around. Leg is not locked. There's still some bend. And my posture is upright. The knee does not extend over the toes. Relax the shoulders. Okay, so we're going to come back and do it again. I'm going to slide the foot. And when you slide the foot, slide it behind you a little bit. I'm going to slide it. Come up at the heel. Toes facing up. As the foot goes down, pivot on the ball of the foot. This is a bow stance. Now, I said to go back a little when you put the foot down, because you want to make sure, and I'm going to show you straight ahead in a minute, you want to make sure that this leg can clear this foot. So without moving, if I move this foot back, I cleared it. If I were just to step out over here and come back this way, if I move this foot back, I didn't clear it. I just banged into my ankle bone. That's how you fall. Okay? So, watch me coming straight. I'm going to go out to this way now. I'm in my T stance. I'm looking where I'm going. I'm coming down on, well, we slid before. So I'm sliding behind me, coming on the heel. As the foot comes down, I rotate the foot. So you can see I'm not on a balance beam. There is room between the legs. If I had to move back, I'm not going to hit my foot. That is crucial. Now, you can do it the way I showed you by sliding your foot and then coming up on your heel. But you have to remember, if you're going to slide your foot that way, you have to, here's the back of my heel, I've got to make sure that I'm behind a little, come up. As I put the foot down, I pivot and I have that space. Okay? So I'm going to practice each one 3 times on each side. And then I'm going to show you how you link it together so you go side to side. Put the foot up. Let's say I don't have to slide it. I'm going to put it down, toes pointing up. As the foot makes contact with the ground, I pivot at the same time. I am in my bow stance. This way. I'm going to breathe in. I'm in my T stance. I'm going to step. As the foot comes down, I pivot, and I am in my bow stance. Now, how do we connect it? Toe is down. I'm going to step. As the foot comes down, I pivot. Now, I'm going to sit back, turn on the heel of that foot, bring this foot into a T stance. I'm going to step out. As the foot comes down, I'm going to pivot. Come back. Turn. Bring this foot in. Step, down, turn, back, turn. Bring the foot in. Sit back and turn the foot. Okay? Hands. Hands. This hand, arm is parallel to the floor. It's relaxed. There's a slight curve. There's room underneath the armpit, and the hand is facing the side of the head. That's kind of important because we're actually aligning certain energy centers, acupressure points. The opposite hand is like that. Now, this hand is going to drop a little as we turn. This hand comes forward. This comes around. This goes forward. So just practice the hand. We'll just practice one. And it goes forward, comes back, relax. Notice my elbow's dropped. It's not up here, and my hand isn't going out there, or up here or down here. It's going straight ahead. Okay? This hand is going like that. So they're synchronized. So this hand, in the long time ago, brush knee, they used to wear these long shirts, long robes, and it would brush the knee to get it out of the way when they would move, if you ever saw any of the martial art movies. So this is brushing the knee. So, my hand's like that. I'm going to step out. As the foot synchronize. As the foot comes down, my waist is going to turn. My waist, my arms are not moving. My waist is turning. I'm pivoting on the toes of the back foot, on the ball of the foot, and now I can complete the brush knee and push forward. This arm is not locked. There's a bend to it. The wrist is straight ahead. Okay? I'll do it coming, I'll go this way now. So I'm going to be coming over that way. This hand is by my head. This one is the one in the T stance, because that's the knee that's going to bend, and I'm going to brush my knee. Well, I'm not going to really brush it, but if I had a long shirt, that's where it gets its name from. And the palm faces the ground. You're connecting the energy to the ground. So come up. I'm going to, as I step my waist, look what happens to my arms. I'm not moving them. What's moving my arms? My waist. The waist is so important in Tai Chi. That's what propels the motion. The breath, the intention, the waist. Okay? And that's important for balance. It's important when you go to pick something up, when you sit in a chair, when you go to move. Instead of stretching this way, you'll hurt your back. The waist. Okay. So, I'm in the T stance. Hand is up by my face. This hand is down. Actually, the fingers is a little pointing under the armpit. Buttock is a little tucked, chin's back, tongue on the roof of the mouth. I'm going to step. As it makes contact, I pivot on the ball of the foot, I turn my waist, brush the knee, and now press forward. I'm going to sit back, turn, come back. I'm going to breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in, T stance. Exhale. Now I'm going to do it from the side. That's not the side. I'm going to do it from the side going this way. Breathe in. Exhale. Routine. If you want to do this as a routine, back and forth, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to sit back. This hand comes up. Bring this foot into the T stance. Step. Pivot. As I sit back, this leg is bent. Don't forget that. Toes pointing up, because I'm going to pivot. I start to switch my arms. This arm comes down. This one comes up by the face. This slides over, comes into the T stance. Breathe in. Step. Okay. So I'm going to walk you through it, and we're going to go through a couple of them. Side to side. Nice and slow. This is like a Qigong movement. That's one repetition. Two. I'm going to go for three. Sit back, switch arms, bring the foot in, step out. Sit back, change the arms. Step out. Come back. Now I'm just going to come in, hands together, breathe in, exhale slowly as you wash the energy that you've cultivated and dispersed back into the lower dantian. And feel what that feels like. And I'm going to leave you with one more note, that when you come on the heel and you place the foot down, you're not going to pull yourself forward by the foot, because that's how you would hurt it, because the knees then would go over the toes. As you place the foot down, you're drilling a spike straight down into the earth. And that spike is the ball of the foot, okay? Behind the ball of the foot, or the kidney point. So I'm coming up here, I step out on the heel, toes facing up. As I come down and this foot makes contact, I'm not going to move forward anymore. I'm placing that spike into the ground, it's stabilizing me, and my waist is turning me forward. I'm going to sit back. I'm just going to go to the other side to even it out. I'm here. As I step, that spike is going to drill into the ground. It's going to pull me down. The energy is going to pull me down. The waist is going to turn me. And then I'm going to connect the energy out that palm as I go forward. Remember, we're not locking. There's always a slight bend. Okay? This is advanced. I'm taking you up a notch. Step. Drill the spike, pivot on the foot, complete it. Okay. So that was brush knee. And I invite you to check out my curriculum that I published on Udemy, udemy.com. And it's the 12 form Yang style Tai Chi for health and, of course, balance. You can just look up my name and you'll find it, unless I can try to post the link here. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and leave any comments. I hope it helps you. Bye-bye.